Good afternoon, everybody. This is your yoga stretch break. And my name is Philomena. And if it's not afternoon, then good morning. So I'm just saying hello in general. So I just want to remind everybody before we start that it is advised that you or any of your family members joining this session, that you always consult with a physician before starting any exercise program, especially if you have any known medical conditions and or if you're pregnant. If you experience any dizziness during this program, please stop immediately. We're not able to assume liability for any accidents or injuries, okay? So we're going to get going, and I'd like you to stand in your mat because it is a stretch break. You do want to protect your body from a hard floor if you're standing on it, so use an area, a rug, and if you have a yoga mat, please use those. Okay, you're standing nice and tall, and your hands are by your side in a nice strong mountain pose, centering your heels and the inner heel and ball of the foot, big toe into the ground. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, exhale through the nose as well. If you cannot through the nose, through the mouth, and then exhaling your hands down, facing forward now. And inhale, lifting the chest and the chin lifting up gently, and exhale down. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, inhale, lifting those arms up, just checking my earbud, and down all the way. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift, look up, hold the arms up here. Lengthen up on the next inhale through the tips. You don't have to bring the hands together. You certainly keep them apart. And reaching up as you draw the shoulder blades down. Bend the knees slightly to release any pressure off to the lower back and re-engage into those abdominals really tight. With an internal shift of the pelvis, realigning your spine into a more neutral, protecting it. Inhale here. Exhale, take your hands to the back. Keep the chest lifted, roll the shoulders, and lift the arms up. Breathing in deeply. Close your eyes. Tuck your chin back, and I want you to turn your head to the right. Excuse me. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, rotate over to the left. So I still have my hands held out. Inhale forward. Rotate your head to the right with the chin directly in a vertical position to the forehead, and you're right over that right shoulder. Now over to the other side. Take it forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, give me a forward fold as you're hinging forward out of the hip joint. Bending. You may not go down as low, that's fine. Inhale, lift your fold half up. You can place your hands on your thighs or calf and fold a little deeper. If you want to try to reach the floor, but you're a little short of the floor, you can always use books, blocks, anything to support yourself, or even your desk nearby. From here, take your right leg, step back into that front lunge position. Maintaining the front knee right over the ankle, aligned to your second toe, pushing the back heel out. Contracting the abdominals. On the next inhale, you're going to take the opposite leg back on the exhalation breath. You're into a plank, lowering down through Chaturanga Dandasana, lifting up to your up dog position, upward facing dog, or you can certainly come onto your elbow, hands right in front of your elbow joints, fingers are spread, index finger north, chin chest forward. So you choose. If you're in your upward facing dog, your hands are right underneath your shoulder joint. From here on the inhale, lift yourself up. On the exhale, take your buttocks all the way up so the base of the pelvis bone is lifted all the way up to the ceiling. From here, you're going to walk your hands, or you hop, bringing your feet close to your hands and slowly rolling up. Roll the shoulders right over the hips. Again, take a deep breath in, lift those arms up. Exhale into your forward fold. Again, you could put your hands on your hips if you need. Lengthen and lift the fold half up. Exhale, fold. Now you're going to take your opposite foot back. Once again, aligning the front knee to the second toe. Back leg is as straight as you can bring it. It may not be straight, so that's fine. Right here, take a deep breath in as you lengthen. Lift that leg up and meet to the back into your plank, lowering down, and to your upward facing dog. Just warming up through the shoulders and in the hips here before we start. Curl the toes, lift into your downward dog. Really lifting the edge of your sits bones up. Just doing 1 or 2 rounds of this. Modify Surya Namaskar. From here, Bend the knees both, straighten. Lift the heels, bend the knees, straighten, pressing the heels down. You could do alternating knees as well. Lift the heels, bend the knees, lift the hips, straighten and place your feet down. One more time. Lift onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, lift the hips, lower your heels. From here, hop or walk, bringing your feet as close to the hands as possible and lengthening up. Slowly rolling the shoulders back in position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold the hands out, shoulder height out to the side. Turn the palms forward, thumbs are back, lifting the chest up. Inhale, lift up, step wide. Exhale, lowering the hands, shoulder joint. From there, I'm going to ask you to take your front leading leg. I'm going to work towards my left. The back leg can stay perpendicular, or you can slant the back heel slightly. And if you look at the front heel, it will draw a line. It should match where the arch of the back foot, the instep of the back foot. From here, turn the palms down of your hands, roll the shoulders back, abdominals are contracted. On the inhale, you're going to hinge forward toward that front leading movement. Then you're going to release the leading arm down onto the thigh, lift the opposite arm up to the ceiling vertically. You keep your gaze, you look forward, or you can look up to the open palm, whichever you like. Now, if you find you can't keep your legs straight, no problem. Do it with a soft knee, slightly bent. That's quite all right. Now, this arm at the bottom here, you could lower it down onto the calf or further onto the floor, if you like. I'm not using the floor at all. I do have my hips pretty well parallel to the ground, or my upper torso, I should say. If you need planks, blocks, or wood, or anything to support you, put anything here for that. Books, whatever you have in the house. From here, lift up on the inhale. Turn that foot forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, down. Now come to a forward fold with a wide feet stance. Place your hands on the ground. Bend the knees again. And only straighten the legs, staying in that wide forward fold. Bend the knees again. And straighten the legs. One last time. Bend the knees. And straighten the legs. From here, you could either roll up with a bent knee or lift up all the way up. A little more strength work. From here, turn the opposite foot, facing the opposite wall. From here, lower your arms down as you inhale. Exhale, pull in your abdominals. That actually tilts the pelvis from the base forward, realigns your spine. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, lower the leading arm down onto the thigh, lift the opposite arm up. Now you could keep that arm here, or you can bring it down. So working on 2 triangles today. This is your triangle pose. Holding them today for a little longer. You'll notice that. Trikonasana. Breathing deep here. Nice and sturdy and strong. Take one more deep breath in. Now you can put your hands on the hips, on your waist to lift up, bending the knee, or you could test your strength lifting up so far. Take a deep breath in, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands behind your back, roll the shoulders. Contract the abdominals, bend the knees if you need, forward fold. Bringing the arms up over your head as you come down into the fold. Hold here. Again, you could repeat this without the arms at the back, holding the arms in front, placed on the floor for support, or on your hips. Inhale, breath here, contract the abdominals, your Mula Bandha, as it's referred to in yoga, and lifting all the way up. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, rotate back to the other side. Inhale here, lower the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back into that triangle, all the way. Holding it here. Now I want you to add an internal aspect to this, and you're going to push the inside of the heel down and the ball of the foot down in the big toe. You'll feel a little bit of internal shift into that hip joint, really activating a little bit more into the inner thigh, the adductor muscles here. Reaching it up, draw the shoulders back. Breathing it out. Bend the front knee. Breathing it out here. You can certainly put your hand on your thigh. Inhale here. Exhale back to that full triangle. On the next inhale, lift. Arms up. Hands behind the back. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Exhale, fall forward. Breathing deeply here. Take a couple of deep breaths in, nice and slow. Focusing on your exhalation breath longer than the inhale. One more. Inhale, lift. Lift the arms all the way up. Turn the other way. Align the foot, whether you want to go perpendicular or a little bit of an internal stand. Lower the arms, shoulder joint height. Inhale, reach. Exhale into that triangle, focusing on the inner thigh, the inner heel, and pressing the ball of the foot and the big toe down into the ground. Feel that rotation, inward rotation of that hip. You'll feel in the thigh and into that inner thigh, the adductor muscles. Keeping the top shoulder rolled down and back. Breathing deeply. Now bend that front knee, keeping the knee right over the ankle. Again, you could place this lower arm right on your thigh. Reaching, opening up into the chest, through the shoulder joint, expanding through the collarbones. Really pushing down onto the ball of the foot, big toe right here. From here on the next exhale, straighten that leg, deepen up into that triangle. On the next inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate the foot forward, lift up. Bring your hands down as you forward fold with the hands in front. Place the hands onto the floor or on your thighs. Hold here. Lift the fold half up. Exhale, fold. Hold here. Now, you can certainly walk into a seated cross-legged position, or you could follow me and gently and carefully and controlled come down into a wide seated position. It's a second seated plie. Inhale, lift up over, side. Reaching long and strong. Inhale up. Exhale, again, reaching first, then over. Same technique as that triangle. Lift it up, inhale. Take both arms up. Exhale, fold. Then you can place your hands on the ground or on your legs, ankle, toe. Doing almost the same movements as we did it when we were standing, but here on the floor. Lift it up. Okay, bend your knees, shimmy in the feet. Cross leg, sitting nice and tall right at the edge of your sits bones. Inhale here, exhale, rotate over to one side. Relaxing and releasing a little bit into the spine. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale over to the other side. Excellent. From here, draw the knees up. Come onto all fours. Place your hands under the shoulder joint, knees under the hip joint. Round up. Really pulling your moolah button up to the up to the spine, spine up to the ceiling. Curve it. Exhale, flat back. Curl the toes. Shift your weight onto the feet. Rolling up slowly. Placing one vertebrae on top of another. Rolling up nice and strong. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Lift those arms up. And bringing it down to your heart center. And I bow to you. Wish you namaste. Excellent yoga stretch, focusing on the triangles. And join me again next time.